Hi guys, so today I was in the mood for some Trinidad and Tobago doubles, so I decided to get up and make some. Doubles can go for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and it is 10 a.m. here in Florida. We've passed the hurricane, so I do apologize that we haven't been posting, or that I haven't been posting actually. We had two back-to-back hurricanes came and hit us, but we're fine now, so let's just go ahead and jump into today's recipe for this doubles. Guys, so today I woke up and I felt like eating some Trini doubles. It's been years since I've been to Trinidad and Tobago and I have not had any kind of doubles. I live here in Florida and I don't really like the ones that I get. It's not, to me, even at most of the Trini restaurants, it's not as authentic as you get in Trinidad. So I've learned how to make mine. Again, I am not Trinidadian, I am Guyanese, and this is how I make my doubles. So to a bowl, I'm gonna start off with 2.5 cups of AP flour or all-purpose flour. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of curry powder, and I know most Trinidadians add turmeric, but I like to add curry powder because it has the jeera and everything, so it gives it a nice taste in my opinion. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of sugar, teaspoon of salt, and 1 pack of yeast. I also add some baking powder to it. I don't know if Trinidadians do that or that's how it's supposed to do, but I do that. So I'm adding a pack of instant dry yeast, and I add in a teaspoon of baking powder. Now at this point you want to go ahead and add about a cup of water. You want to mix this into a wettish kind of dough. Okay, so after mixing, this is a texture, or this is a consistency you're looking at. At least that's what I go off of. All my real Trinidadians, let me know if that's what you guys look for, if you mix it a little bit more dry. But this is a texture that I like to go off of, so I'm gonna let this sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. I apologize, I really did think that my video was recording, but it was not. This is the chana that I'll be using. So in this here, I added 2 pints of chana. I use the one in the can, but you can use a dry chana if you want to. To this, I put it on to boil. Now once it started getting soft, I added some turmeric, curry powder, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, some jeera. I also added some beni seasoning, roasted garlic and pepper paste, and I'm bringing it up to a boil, and salt to taste. So here's all the condiments that I'm going to be adding to my doubles once it is finished. Here I have my tamarind chutney, which is pretty much like tamarind sauce, I guess. Cucumber chutney. In this is grated cucumber that I added some of this, which is roasted pepper sauce. So this is pretty much just roasted peppers, Scotch bonnet peppers with garlic and onion, blended up with a teaspoon of salt. And a little bit of lime. That's it. Here I have some coconut choka, same thing, roasted coconuts, shredded it up, added some of the pepper paste, and here I have some beni or culantro. This is literally just blended culantro with some roasted garlic, and this and that I added into this and that I added into some of this to give it the flavor. So this is going to be our toppings. If you guys want a recipe for any of these, leave me a comment down below. It's been about 15 minutes. I put a pot of oil to heat up. You don't need a whole pot. And let's go ahead and work on the double. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is make sure you have a little bowl with just a tad bit of oil. Not too much, just to help you maneuver the doubles. And then this is what I do. I use my baking mat for this. So I first take some oil and I put it down at the center of my my mat, sorry. And then I get a dough ball piece of the doubles, like a very small piece. And then what you want to do is just, and again, my Trinidadians, let me know if this is how it's done. This is how I learned to do it, or I taught myself how to do it because I didn't learn from an official Trinidadian. I just kept eating doubles and watching. So you're going to do this and just keep pulling it out very thinly until it doesn't have to be perfect, and it's going to be super thin like this. And then you drop it in your oil. It in the oil is going to go pretty fast, so you really want to just flip it a few seconds on each side, and then that's it, and you pull it out. Now typically you're supposed to put this in a thing with parchment paper and cover it. I don't have any, so I'm using a bowl with paper towel, and I'm gonna just cover it with a rag. So let's do another one. So we're gonna just go ahead and lay it down. Get the oil in your hand. Just pull it out like that. Very thinly. Very nice. Pop it in your oil. Couple seconds on one end, a few seconds on the other. Pop it out. So I'm gonna continue making these and then we'll come back. Okay, so our chana is ready and good to go. My bar is ready. The lighting is horrible. The bar is ready, so let's go ahead and assemble. Take 2 bar, that's why you get a doubles, and we're gonna layer it on each other like that. Then in the middle, you want to put some chana. The lighting is horrible. Then we're going to use the same spoon for everything else. We're going to add some shadow beni, some tamarind sauce, cucumber chutney, the roasted pepper sauce, and of course your coconut, roasted coconut. And here you have it, my version of a Trinidadian and Tobago Trini Doubles by a Guyanese. So here we go. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. To all my real Trinidadians, please let me know how I did. I wish you guys were around to actually try to critique it and let me know if I came close, if I'm anywhere close to Trinidad and Tobago's doubles. I know nothing beats the authentic stuff in Trinidad. Again, I am Guyanese. I am not Trinidadian, so please do not crucify me if I did not make it to you guys' liking. Also, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, guys. I am trying to get my channel up to 3,000 subscribers and to get monetized by the ending of the year. If you want the recipe for any of these sauces here, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I'll be sure to make a video on it. And for all of those who messaged me on Instagram about the hurricane, I really do appreciate you guys. Yes, we were hit back to back with 2 hurricanes here in Florida, but we are perfectly fine. But thanks once again. Until next time, peace.